Yeah.
If I ever said I'm never scared, just know I mean it.
Hey y'all, welcome back. So, I'm excited for this vlog because I'm going to be sharing a recipe with you all. I haven't done that in a while. But basically, one of my followers on Instagram, Chloe, her Instagram name is @gingersfisbo, I'll put it down below. But she recently just came out with her very first ebook. It's called Healthy Alternatives to Your Favorite Comfort Foods. And so basically what she did was contact, her friends and her family, ask them what their favorite comfort foods were, and she basically took those and turned them into a more healthier version of them. It's essentially more clean eating because, comfort food isn't always the healthiest form of eating. Not that there's anything wrong with having, a bowl of mac and cheese and ice cream sometimes, but hey, if it's healthier for you, it's not too bad. Basically her ebook, she is from France, she is French, so it has all the conversions for a tablespoon to cups, and then tablespoon, cups, ounces to milliliters. It has a lot of stuff in grams too, which obviously the weight of things is going to vary also depending on the type of flour you're using. But she does explain that all in her ebook. She's obviously aware of it. She's not just being like, oh, a 1 cup of flour is exactly 400 grams or something. She is aware. She explains everything in her ebook. She also color codes the recipes based on the caloric intake, and everything is under 500 calories. There's even snacks and stuff in there that's under 50. So she also includes in her ebook a shopping list that basically has all the essential ingredients that she does use in the majority of her recipes. I surprisingly had everything already in my house, including whole wheat flour and blue agave syrup. So I don't know how, I don't know who uses this stuff in my house, but I have it here, so that was pretty lucky, I'd have to say. I'll, as I'm baking this and making it, I'll, throw shots of her ebook on the screen for you. And yeah, let's get started. I have my oven preheating right now to 350 degrees. This recipe should hopefully be somewhat simple. There's literally 7 ingredients in it, and I'm really not much of a baker. That is my sister's forte, as you guys probably have seen on some of my Instagram posts. She is the bitty crocker of the family, not me. So, let's get started. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is I already have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. In that large bowl, I'm combining the flour, the baking powder, and the salt. Just mixing that all together. And then I'm adding in the applesauce, which is 5 tablespoons of applesauce, and I'm using a fork to kind of mix them all together. Now I'm going to add in the agave syrup. That's 3 tablespoons of agave syrup and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm going to mix that all together. It honestly smells amazing so far. It just smells really sweet. It actually literally does smell like a cinnamon roll mixture. This is going to be the dough of the cinnamon roll. I'm now putting it in the fridge to chill for around 10 minutes. Okay, so after this has been chilled for 10 minutes, I'm going to add in the almond milk. It calls for a 1/4 cup, but depending on how dry or not this dough is, I'm going to have to add a little bit more. So now I am lightly flouring my surface, and I'm going to take an attempt at rolling this out into a larger rectangle. Yes, please pray for me. I am, as I said, not a baker whatsoever. Now I'm going to brush this dough with 2 tablespoons of agave syrup all over so it's nice and sweet, and then I'm going to sprinkle cinnamon all over the agave syrup that I just brushed on. Starting with the longer side of this rectangle, I'm going to roll the dough up into your typical cinnamon roll log. Okay, I'm now going to cut this into, her recipe calls for 15 equal parts, but I'm just going to see how many I get out of it. Now I'm going to place the rolls into this pan and bake them in the oven for around 10 to 15 minutes until they're nice and golden brown. Okay, so those cinnamon rolls literally only took 10 to 15 minutes to bake, and my entire kitchen / house smells like actual cinnamon rolls. So I'm really happy with the way they turned out, and they really were not that hard to make at all. I struggled a little bit because I think I added a little too much milk, so be careful of that, because the dough was definitely a little softer. It was a little harder to roll and it was a little stickier, but other than that, like, so easy, so simple, 7 ingredients, literally probably took me about 25 minutes altogether to make them. So unfortunately I can't personally try them because of being on prep, but I will definitely give them to my sister and my mom, my dad, and maybe I'll even deliver some to Sam to see if he likes them. And then I'll definitely let you know what they think. They seriously smell so good though, and they smell like literal cinnamon rolls, so very happy with that. I'll post all of Chloe's information and the link to download her ebook in the description box below, so make sure you check it out. You can always purchase your own. Follow her on Instagram. So thank you for watching, and thank you for your patience with me baking. A house is not burned down, so there's a vlog. I'll catch you guys in the next vlog, and I'll see you soon. Thanks.